Man, like Savage though, broski. Let me chat to you now. I'm interviewing everybody today. Savage, my broski, how did you get so knowledgeable into cars? Like, genuinely, I can't when someone tells me about a fucking downpipe, broski, you think I can tell you what a downpipe, ECG, ECU? I don't know what none of this stuff is, bro. How did you get into this?
Well, obviously, I've taken up an interest in cars from the little age of around 8, 9.
Why?
I remember my first toy. Well, the reason why is because my dad bought me a Volkswagen Polo toy, and that was like my best toy ever. And since then, I started to learn about cars. I asked my dad, "What type of car is this?" And he told me. Did some research on the Google, and ever since then, I fell in love with it. Over the secondary school, towards sixth form, did a bit of research more about cars, how I can get into it, I was watching some YouTubers called, I don't know if you've known DMO DJ.
Of course,
some black guy.
Yeah.
That guy really made me get that love for cars, He helped me develop it, and ever since then, it's just been sky high,
And
yeah.
What type of guy was you? Was you one of the guys that as soon as you turn 17, it's theory test, it's driving lessons, and I'm getting that license ASAP?
Oh, 100%, 100%. I got my theory done at 16 years, 11 months.
Oh my god, you was ahead. Oh my days.
The problem was trying to get a test booked, because obviously it was COVID when I was doing mine. Yeah, so trying to get a test was mission impossible. So I didn't get a test till I was about 18, so I had to wait a long time. But
hang on. Sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. What's he doing down there? I Figs, are you alright? I think he's telling the client he's smoking weed or something. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. We're just making sure everything's alright.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, that's sick, bro.
Literally.
So, throughout this process of learning about cars and whatnot, now, for example, if it ever came to it, would you know how to change a tire? Do you just know facts, or do you actually know practicality? I know how to change a light bulb, I know how to do this.
Yeah, 100%. Changing a light bulb is not as hard as everyone thinks it is. It's just that no one really has the tools for it,
Yeah.
Seems like things are having a bit of a...
he's doing another money spread.
Oh, shit. This is the sale.
Yeah, this is the sale. Okay. That's why he was waiting. Yeah.
Okay.
For someone who's not a car guy, what would I get impressed by if you told me, yeah, I've changed this on my car? You ever had a problem and fixed it yourself? A fucking, I don't know, could you change your oil, for example?
Yeah, 100%. It's one of the easiest.
So whenever you get them warning lights, you're not stressed. If it says change the coolant and whatnot, you just know what to do.
No. I know what to do. I feel like it's just about whoever has an interest in something will be able to do something. For example, when I tell you, oh my god, Babs, I need help with my setup. My setup is not working, and you're just on it because you have that interest. I think it's just the same with cars.
That's actually fast.
Literally, whatever you have an interest in, you'll be able to fix it in no time. But see, with the cars, it's a very good thing to know. Just have a bit of knowledge. Oil changes is not something that I think the average person should really know. You know, because who really wants to jack up their car, go under their car, and change their oil? No one really wants to do that. Do you know what I mean?
But I feel as a man, bro, you need to be able to learn how to do mechanical stuff, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No, 100%.
I was stranded in fucking Iceland, bro. Flat tire. I did not know how to change a tire. And mind you, the car came with a whole repair kit. It came with a clamp. Yeah. I didn't know what to do. A man had to come and show me how to do it. You know what I mean? Now I know. But I feel as a man, don't you feel there's certain things you should know?
But I feel that's what makes us men, these learning things, because correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't you around 19 around that time when that happened? 19, 20?
I was 20, yeah.
20, see? Not as a 20-year-old, no one really expects you to be changing a tire unless you're really into cars. Do you know what I'm saying? But this is a thing where, let's say by 28, 29, we kind of expect you to at least know how to twang it a bit.
Little
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little something, do you know what I'm saying? But I feel cars is a very easy thing to get into. It's just if you have the passion in it or if you have an interest, you know what I mean?
Mm.
And that's why I like to make different videos, not just for first cars, but for people that like cars and people that don't like cars, a bit more general.
Yeah,
You
for
know?
sure, for sure. And you see, with cars, I feel
Mm-hmm.
like, um, like, for example, with car content, do you feel pressured to
Mm-hmm.
make videos about popular cars, or do you feel like any car like is good to review in a way? I don't know if that makes any sense, but like,
No, I understand what you're saying. Because like for example, the most recent car reviews that I've done, right,
yeah,
which was two BMWs, but even though they're BMWs, they weren't really on the higher spectrum.
yeah,
There was something that I actually wanted to review myself, not
yeah.
necessarily that it's in high
Oh,
demand.
you're winning then, bro. You're
Um,
winning. You're winning. From when you're operating like
I
that, you're
appreciate.
operating from what you want to do. You're winning, bro. You're
Yeah,
winning.
exactly.
You're
Do
winning.
you know what I
This
mean?
guy's winning.
But you have to be able to do things on your own accord. You know, you can't. As much as we are content creators and we want to like provide value to
Yeah,
the community, we got to make our own value as well. Do you know what I'm saying? We got to do
hundred
stuff for
percent,
ourselves.
100%.
That's all it is, man.
Come on, bro. And in like, let's say Dre Savage 5 years time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you see yourself in the car game, bro? Do you see yourself having like, for example, one live stream, like on YouTube, you've got a page just for your live streams, and you've got like, do you see yourself having another page with just car videos? Do you see yourself doing like
Mm-hmm.
DMO type of videos or
Mm-hmm. A
like,
100%.
yeah,
100%. You see how, like, for example, the YouTubers that we grew up watching, like KSI, where they got their main channel
yeah,
where they do like reactions or whatever challenges, and then their backup channel where it's like gaming. Then they
yeah,
got a third channel where it's like vlogs. I want to do that, you know.
that's it.
Um, but for this is where I'm a bit in a predicament, you know, because obviously Jason Varge is known as the car guy, you know, and relating back to that conversation that you was having with K Soso about, oh, you're doing football streams, but you don't want to like box yourself in.
Yeah,
It's similar to that with me. Like, so right now I'm trying to not almost leave the car game,
yeah.
but expand
I
from
hear
the
you.
car game. You
Do you know
know?
what though? What I will say is, bro, I actually never knew you from just cars though. Like from when I followed you,
Mm-hmm.
genuinely, it was I actually saw you like every time you was live on on TikTok and Twitch at the same time. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's how I
Mm-hmm.
saw you, and then
Mm-hmm.
after when I followed you, I did see all the car stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
like I don't want you to feel like you're overly car guy because like I
Mm-hmm.
don't feel like you
100%.
are. But like
Mm-hmm.
you're just very good at the car stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's a
Yeah,
strength
man.
of yours. It's good to be overly
Mm-hmm.
good at something. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
But like yeah, no,
100%.
that's sick, bro. I feel like, bro, from what we do, we're heading in like the direction you see yourself like doing more than just car. I see you do more than just car stuff. Like I actually think it's so
Mm-hmm.
good that you've got something outside of this, bro. Because low key, that's where I feel like
Mm-hmm.
I kind of struggle. I feel like, bro, if I'm not streaming, I've got nothing to put out there in the world, and that's where I feel
Mm-hmm.
like that's where I kind of lack. Like
Mm-hmm.
you, without the streaming stuff, you are still Dre Savage with
Mm-hmm.
cars or like you've actually built a community that just kind of cares about what you have to say, like your topic on certain things. Like sometimes it's car related, but it's not really though. It's like about girls and stuff. So it's like it's good, bro. Like I think you're doing well.